Hello and welcome back to PD Rivers with me, Yo-Yo, and we've just been topping up all the bits and bobs down by the quarry. So we've got the fuel, the gravel, and the fuel for the sand. Also got water for the washers, the sand washers and the gravel washers. I put my trucks back together because, as you remember, I left them all lying around because I couldn't drop them, so I just dropped them here, there and everywhere. So I've got the grey one, old trusty up there, he's all rigged up, and this one's rigged up. So I've got this fuel tanker, and I'm thinking about putting this fuel in this yellow bin over here. So, also, we need to get our sugar beet harvested, because we're desperate for sugar beet. Pepsi's run out of sugar, there's not much left of the Kellogg's. So and we've got water over there. We need to make some more water, I believe, over there. Got 2 points here. Which one we go to? Let's go to this one over here. See what this one does. Very straight, is it? Get this a bit straighter. Whack it up to here, and yes, let's go into there. So that's good stuff. $1,600, is that all? Is it stock? Oops. Oh, that's pumping up. Look. And that's still saying that. I don't know which side to put it in. Any side, I suppose. I wouldn't mind getting this back up to the farm and then get maybe a couple more tankers down here with some water to keep. Because you've got recycled water, so I don't know if we can just take it out and put it back in again and just keep recycling it that way. I'm not sure. But we've got to let the quarry do its job and get the sand and gravel all chopped up and whatever to do in there. Let's get this. That's missed it in it. Nope, good start. Right, let's get this back to the farm. Let's oh, I don't want. Where's he going? Because it's set up at 20 and it's can't get closer to it, but we don't want that, do we? So we want. Yeah, we'll go with 45, I think. See what 45 does. Because the big arse trailers. Right, let's hit it. Is he gonna follow me? Where's he going, the div? Yeah, I think he's following me now. Right, so I remember the best way back now to the farm. We'll go this way. We have to take a scenic route. We'll take a scenic route. Looks like we're taking the scenic route. So that's the gravel pits all going and the sand pits. So everything is looking spiffing. So like I said, we've got to get the sugar beet harvested. I've got a load of silage I want to sell. Mate, it's endless, these jobs. The jobs are endless. What's that doing there? Let's put some triggers. I don't know what that is. How's that national gypsum plate, isn't it? I remember having to go down here for some reason. Let's go down here. Beautiful road train. Yeah, we're desperate for sugar beet. The sugar beet seems to fly through the sugar beet. It's unreal how much sugar beet they actually go through. I think we go down here. Yeah, that's it. I remember the GPC, didn't we? GPC. And through the animal farms, matey still following. Where's matey gone? Have we lost him? Oh my life, I tell you, these drivers are divs, isn't they? They don't know what they're doing. Just follow me. You won't get lost crashing into fences. Right. Stay with me. I wonder where he got to. Keep losing these people. So we're having a good old time on here. There's been a lot to do. Keep, there's not a moment's peace on here, which is what I love. I don't think there's so much to do. Obviously we've got to get the sugar beet harvested, we've got silage to sell, we've got crops to get down to factories. It's just never ending, which is perfect. It's just how we want it. We've got quite a few things on the go at the moment. We know I'm going to forget some things and some things are going to lack. But I think I've got it at a controllable level at the moment. I've only got to get the sugar, Pepsi and the Kellogg's up with the crops. Loads of water and that lot down to the mines and fuel. I might just... Where's Maxie gone now? Look. Are you serious? What are you doing? All these drug-taking people, I tell you, all you got to do is follow me. I didn't go into a tree, did I? So why the hell did you go into a tree? Unbelievable. No, we're back at the farm virtually now anyway, so everything is tip-top. Alright, let's try it one more time. My good lord. Now follow. If I crash into a tree, crash into a tree. If I don't. There we go. Laid my authority down there. Right, so water. I think we just need to get loads of water down to that Cullen plant as well, the water plant. So I'm not really sure what to do at the moment. I think I might just take 2 tankers down to the quarry. So if I drop there, and then park this up just here. Oops, wrong pedal. I've got to sort these tippers out as well. I wonder if they're tippers, because I'm not doing a train with the tippers, the actual cranberry tippers, not the tippers that the come with the road train pack. Let's get into it a bit more. Right, let's tell him follow me up, because he'll follow me everywhere. Look, he's already... What is he doing? Look, what a div. Right. Back up. Right, let's drop that trailer there. And we'll put this trailer here. Look at that, beautiful. Now we're cooking on gasoline. Take 4 tanks, 2 for the sand, 2 for the gravel, and that keep it. We've got recycled water, so we can take the water back out and recycle it back in. Hoping that's what you can do with it. And then these will just fill up with water. It's going to cost me. I've got 456,000 in the bank, but I've got all my kit. I've got some kit at the shop that I've got to sort out. Bought an Argo wagon, didn't I, and a belt. And I bought, what else did I buy? Something else. Can't remember what I bought now. Oh yeah, the sugar beet harvester. So I bought the sugar beet harvester, the Argo wagon, and the belt. That's all going down to the BGA. That'll be helping us sell our silage, and it'll be a lot easier than the telehandler that we've been using. Especially when you're producing lots of silage, like doing a little bit of silage, but in mass quantities. Come on, how's my sugar doing? Do I need to get the sugar sorted? Yes, the sugar is ready near enough. Yeah. Well, that's the first one filled up. Let's get the second one filled up. And yep, the grimy sugar beets. Let's get that started. I don't want to unfold it, I want to start it up. I want to put my FS17 down there, that's right, I remember bringing that down there overnight just to pick these two up to take them down to the BGA. Let's get this sugar sorted out. I seem to go through sugar beet quite a lot. Too much sugar beet we're going through at the moment, I believe. That other bit goes to waste. Right, how's this thing going to get up this hill? Not a bad looking machine, is it? Again, I saw Ruban53 Gaming using these things in his streams, Let's Plays of Farming Simulator 17 and various maps like Plains and Simples he was doing, and what else? I mean, he watched quite a few of these with lots of different maps, and he uses these. So it took me a while to hunt them down. All I did was just put in sugar beet harvester and just went through those. Of course, you're getting homers and ropers and things like that. But let's get this down by the field, number 5. Oh, I think these fields are ready for harvesting as well. Oh my life, there's so much to do. Harvesting, harvesting, harvesting. Right, how's my lorry? Right, he's all filled up, ready to go, so let's bring him round to get our harvester ready shortly. Alright, and then we've got that one ready. Let's get this one ready. The weather looks like it says it's going to rain. I hope not, because I can't harvest in the rain. Or was that snow? Oh. I don't have seasons on this, it shouldn't be snow. Let's zoom out a little bit so we can see. Yeah. Not sure how much this water's costing me, but it's costing me a fair old chunk. But at the end of the day, if I recycle it down by the sand and gravel, and I can just take the recycled water and put it back in, Bob's your uncle. Let's just give it plenty of water anyway to start off with. Then we can take a load of this down to the Pepsi Cola. Oh, let's get our Fent ready, because I do believe our fields, yeah, look at that, they're only yellow, so it's not too drastic at the moment. Let them go second, or orange really, because this ain't going to take long to whiz through them. And corn, so we need the corn header, which is this. Yeah, look at that, get that sorted. So get the head sorted. What did I get? About 115 wheat. I'll have a look in a minute in our silo from our wheat harvest, because we've not done anything. We just had 0 wheat, harvested a load of wheat, and that's what we got. So let's zip down here through the barn. Let's have a look. So we've got 115,000 litres of wheat from 0 corn. That's all good stuff. Right, let's move this one along a little bit. And fill this one up. What else do we need to get repaired? I know what. Let's get this. Let's get this down to the VGA. I should be able to carry it like this. You're thinking, what the hell am I doing? Oh. Can't I take the trailer this way then? Alright, I thought I could take the trailer this way easy with this tractor. Oh, that's buggered my idea up, hasn't it? Let's try another idea. I know what you're thinking. You're probably thinking, what the hell am I doing? Why are you going to put an Argyle wagon on the front of your tractor? Let's see if we can get this on the front then. Oh, look at that. Yeah, it should be good to drive, shouldn't it? Well, this is what I don't normally do. You won't see me do this very, very often on our Let's Play. What I'm going to do is teleport down towards the VGA. There we go. Let's drop the front and let's get this in here ready. Could have done an orange one really. Let's put this just here. And that's ready for the silage field. Yeah, so I don't normally teleport anywhere. I don't like to teleport anywhere. I normally do it when I start things off and new maps and things, just to get my equipment all back to the farm where I'm going to start. And I did a lot of teleporting, obviously, when I had to restart this game, because that was a horrible experience having to do all that. Alright, what we've got to do now then. I don't think we should get this thing accurately. I think this thing will drive itself. But we'll try and get it as far up to that silo as we can. What's it looking like at the back? Yeah, that looks good to me. That's it. That's that set up. And of course we've got our tractor back down here now for the grass cutting for next time I do some grass. Stick it back in the shed. Everything's looking beautiful, everything's coming on well. Oops. Let's turn that off, let's get back to our lorries. Yeah, we're fully loaded with water. What I could do is get a couple of these tankers down to the Cullen water plant and fill them up. Right, let's get these machines on the harvest. Get that bad boy, you watch this open when I open the wings up. Look at this. Beautiful. And we can just whiz through it all like this. I just wanted to have a go at this. It was a smart little machine. Let's do it like this. Yeah, I love it. Look at that. Oh, we've got 50,000 litres of sugar beet already. Alright, let's get this line up so we can get a worker on it. Oops, that's a bit erratic. And let's get a worker on that. Who do we have? Looks like Frankie. Okay, so let's get the fence going. Everything's unfolded, let's just start it up. Oops, let's get on the extra tractor, there we go. And look at that bad boy. Can't beat these speedy harvesters. Take you forever and a week to harvest a massive field. You can do it in half the time with one of these. Well, reverse is a bit sluggish, but we ain't going to worry about that too much. Sweet as a peanut. We'll get down here and we'll get a worker on this one, and then we'll get our water down to the quarry, up to the quarry. And we've got to think about some tippers. So we can get the sugar beet straight down to the sugar factory. And let's get a worker on this bad boy. Don't miss anything. Make sure you do everything. I said don't miss anything, you just hear me. We'll come and get that bit. Right, let's get the... Did I get follow me on this? I can't remember if I did or not. Just first start the engine. Okay. I'll do that. 50 metres. That will do. Right, let's get this up to the quarry. And we'll just let that crack on and deal with it. And then we'll get... What else do we need to do? What else do we need to do? Can't let's think. We're going to get the sugar beet to the sugar beet factory, but I need to get a good trailer or two. I don't know about doing the road train pack trailers. I'm thinking about doing the crampy trailers and get two of them. Well, I've got what trailers at 120 litres per trailer. I can get two of them. That'll be 240 litres, and I could take a trailer load of wheat and a trailer load of corn, trailer load of sugar beet. Oh, mate. But we will see. Where's Matey boy? Is he still there, or has he crashed into a tree? Old Trusty seems to follow better than the green one did. The green one was just crashing. I lost him, what, 3 times? 2, 3 times I lost him. Hit a fence, hit a tree. All he's got to do is follow me. That's all I've asked it to do, just follow me. Right, not quite sure, I'm not clued up with these roads just yet, but I do really come down here and look right. I feel 64 somewhere. Get down this one. Trusty's still there. Old Trusty will probably be in all the American maps are playing now as American truck anyway. He'll be grey. Yeah, so I've got 2 tankers. Where the hell are we? Yeah, we went down here past the Egyptian factory, didn't we? He's going to hit that wall, isn't he? I know he is. Oh no, he never. See? Old Trusty's cool. I like Matey here. Matey and Old Trusty. Oh, we went up there, didn't we? Nice trucks. I still like the man trucks, don't get me wrong. The British, the European style truck. But I'm loving these at the moment. I will make use of them. Funny thing, well, if you're doing an American map with American trucks, why don't you have American money? Well, it doesn't really matter. I've got £446,000, £447,000, or I would have $446,000, €446,000, so it doesn't change. Right, around there, I don't have to take all these trailers apart. I can just get in there and empty. I'm hoping anyway, so let's turn the follow me off. It's a bit of a misty morning again, isn't it? Not as misty as it was the other day. It was a bad day, misty the other day. I lost all my water, I couldn't get my water out of the flipping didgeridoo thing. There we go, we're tipping water out there, no problemo. Let's get the other truck. Oops. Squeeze through here. I'll get him into the other one. The other one will probably be a bit more fiddly. We've got this concrete wall in the way, but we might be able to just squeeze it here. No, of course we can. Not about the back trailer, those ain't got much room for manoeuvre in there, and I've got to get out. Like this one should be alright, just move forward and you should just tip. In theory. It's blinking raining, isn't it? Or is it snowing? I don't know how my harvest is getting on. Right, that's all tipping out. Can't believe it's raining. Unbelievable. Look, window wipers are going, that's pretty smart, isn't it? I wonder if you get that from the inside. Hey, look at that. There's my harvesters, I bet they've stopped working, haven't they? Yeah, and Adam will leave it. Well, he's finished anyway, look. 369,000 litres. That should be enough sugar cane. Let's take a few trailers in it, get that sorted out. Alright, there's going to be the tricky bit now. I'll try and get that back one on there. Not too bad. Don't know how I'm going to get out. As long as I can reverse up a little bit and shimmy out. How's this power boy getting on? Alright, let's get him turned around then. Oh dear, lost in the wilderness, ain't I? We're nearly done. Mountain climbing. No, I like the window wobblers. I've already seen that before, but really not so much. No, it doesn't rain very often on here. Every few days it'll rain. Half the time you're too busy trying to do something, I don't notice the rain. Or the window wipers anyway. Right, so we're reversing up. Should be enough room to spin it out. Oh, of course, never a problem for yo-yo. I certainly have had my fair share of problems on this map, don't get me wrong. Oops, what are we going backwards for? Div. Right, let's get these bad boys back up to the farm then, and then we can sort out some tippers for our grain. Right, I can't see where I'm going. Why is these window wipers not working? Can't see a thing, I can just see what I think is a road. Oh yeah, bang on. Oh, we've got our lights on. Beautiful, look at that oversized load. Oh, don't know where we're going, on the grass. Right, let's whiz this back. Shame it's raining, I could do with getting that stuff down to Kellogg's. Had a bit of a setback with the rain. And old trusty, he has no problem following. Alright, this bad boy. I can't remember which way. I've found different ways. Oh, natural gypsum, yeah, know where we are. We know where we are. Yeah, it's a bit hard to see, isn't it? Super. Yeah, there's the GPC, so we know where we are. We have a central point for me, GPC. Old Trusty's still following, quite close as well, not like this thing, it was well behind. And we've got to start thinking about some logs as well. Oh dear. I think we're all right for logs at the moment, but you know, we'll have to start thinking about logs. Should have enough money to get a scorpion king soon though. That'd be awesome. Get the scorpion king, we'll have no problems. Won't need a chainsaw for that. That chainsaw did me head in. It's mapped out to my up button on my steering wheel, which is what I used to walk with. So when I want to walk forwards, the chainsaw comes out. I'll be going to settings in the menu and that try and remap it, but it just won't have it. Sugar beet is done. How long is it going to be raining for? Oh, miserable weather, innit? Anyway, we've got all that done. We've got the fills on the go for halves, even though temporary setback with the rain. But We might call that an episode now, and we'll come back when the weather clears up a little bit, I think. Let's get in there, turn that off, turn the lights off, turn the beacons off, and we'll get old Trusty just next to him. And turn the follow me off. Beautiful, look at that. Excellent. Anyway, we'll call that an episode. We will come back when the weather gets better and we'll crack on with harvesting our corn. We'll get some new tippers. We'll sell our 2 cranberry trailers and we'll get 2 new tippers. Maybe 4 new tippers. I haven't decided yet, but I will. And we'll start getting the crops and sugar beets and things all to the relevant factories. And that's that. So if you like, click like. If you want to subscribe. If not, don't. I don't force anyone to do anything. And thank you very much for watching.